I think we have to dismantle notions of institutions that don't serve us, including how we date and how we marry and how we live. Bonjour, mes amis. Je suis Dr. Lori, your Paris dating coach. I help high achieving Black women date for adventure, fun, and love in Paris. And I happened to see a clip from Trevor Noah on a podcast, David Stern, and he was saying that maybe the best way to be in a marriage was that you both keep your individual houses. And as I've gotten older and have lived by myself, I don't think that's necessarily a bad idea. My paternal grandparents, I think, had a really interesting marriage. They were married for probably over 40 years. And my grandmother had her own bedroom, and my grandfather had his own bedroom. My grandmother was very messy. Stuff was everywhere, even in the house. She was always doing all kinds of projects. She had a soft life. She was doing photography, hooking rugs, redoing furniture. She drove a Cadillac. And my grandfather's room was extremely neat. The bed was always made. He did most of the cooking. He was from Louisiana. I remember him cooking gumbo. They owned what we used to call a five and dime store and delicatessen. So he got up really early in the morning and went to buy supplies. My grandmother occasionally showed up at the five and dime to help out, but it wasn't a requirement. And they seemed happy. My grandmother had furs. She had jewelry. She had style. She would always dress my brother and I up when we went to visit her, especially if she was going to take us to a museum. We had to get dressed. I remember wearing those patent leather shoes and little anklet socks that I hated. So maybe that was a good way to live, having your own room or having your own house, or maybe living in a duplex. You have one floor and he has one floor, and when you want to get together, somebody knocks on the door. Frida Kahlo and Diego Rivera lived that way. This is Dr. Lori, your Paris dating coach. Follow me.